In this lesson, we are going to talk about commission. So commission is another form of income that's based on the amount of sales. Most commonly, it's calculated as a percentage of a sale price of an item or service. So for example, car salespeople earn a percentage of the value of the cars they sell. Same with real estate agents, also some furniture stores and homeware stores. So you're earning a percentage of the amount that you sell. So sometimes people will earn a straight commission, meaning the only money they earn is this percentage or rate of the amount that they sell. Now, to calculate these amounts, the first thing that you need to remember is how to change percentages into decimals. Changing them into decimals makes them easier to work with and allows you to calculate the percent of a sales amount or of an amount easier. So remember, in order to do that, you would divide your percentage by 100 to change it into a decimal. Once you've changed that commission rate into a decimal, you just have to multiply that number times the sales to calculate how much was earned. So for example, if you were going to calculate 5% of $12,200, the first thing you would do is change 5% into a decimal by dividing by 100, so you get 0.05, and then you would just take that decimal 0.05 and multiply it by 12,200 to calculate a commission of $610. So in example 1, it says Sarah is working at an ice cream store. She earns straight commission of 22% on all sales. If her sales during one really cold week last summer were $780, determine her commission. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to change the commission rate into a decimal. So I'm going to take 22% and divide it by 100 to get 0.22. Remember, when you're dividing by 100, you're just moving the decimal 2 places to the left. And once you have that, you can calculate her commission. So it's 22% or 0.22 of $780. So we're multiplying. And when you do that, you get $171. Ran out of room here. $171.60. In example 2, it says Philippe is paid 1.5% commission on house sales. Last week, he sold 3 homes valued at $95,000, $130,000, and $175,500. Determine his weekly income. So the first thing that we need to do is change his commission rate into a decimal. So remember, 1.5% divided by 100. So 1.5 divided by 100 is going to be 0.015. That's the commission rate. Now in the next step, we would take that rate and multiply it by his total sales. But in this case, we first have to add up his total sales. So the total sales is equal to 95,000 plus 130,000 plus 175,500. And when we add those up, that's a total of 400,500. And now that we know his commission rate as a decimal and the total sales, we can then multiply. So his commission, or the income that he would earn, is 0.015 times 400,500. When I do that, you get a total of $6,007.50, which is how much he would earn on those sales. Now, sometimes workers will also get a salary. So we learned about salary in the last lesson, sometimes they'll get a salary plus they'll get a commission. So for example, Brian is a salesman in a store selling top quality home furnishings. The product is very good, but the prices are high, so he's only making a few sales. The owner pays Brian a base salary of $450 per week plus a 5% commission on his sales. If he sold $12,275 in furnishings, determine his income for the week. So when we're doing this, we first have to calculate his commission, and then we can add it to his base salary. So if we start by calculating his commission, we know the first thing that we need to do is change the commission rate to a decimal. So 5% divided by 100, which is 0.05. Then we need to calculate the commission. So we have to multiply 0.05 times his sales, 12,275, to find the commission. So 0.05 times $12,275 is $613.75. So this is his commission, but he also earns $450 per week. So to calculate his income, I'm going to add together his commission plus his base salary of $450, which gives me a total of $1,063.75. That would be his total income with his salary and commission. And sometimes, similar to a commission, employees can earn a bonus. And a bonus is, instead of a percentage of sales, a bonus is usually a percentage of your annual salary. And that percentage might vary from year to year, but it's calculated the same way as a commission, and that you're going to take the percentage of the salary. So if Azif is a project manager for a publishing company and his annual salary is $65,000, this year he will also get a bonus that is 2% of his salary. What is his income? So the first thing we need to do is similar to calculating the commission, is we need to calculate his bonus. So I'm going to start by taking that bonus rate of 2% and changing it into a decimal. So 2 divided by 100 is 0.02. And then we need to find that 2% of his annual income. So to actually get the amount of the bonus, you're going to take 0.02 and multiply it by his income. So that means his bonus is $1,300. That's the amount of his bonus. That's in addition to his salary of $65,000. So to get his total income, very similar to the question above, we're going to add his bonus to his salary. And this is all annual. The bonus is an annual bonus of 2%, and $65,000 is his annual salary. So when we add those together, it means his total income is $66,300 per year.